filial conduct that moved the heart and mind of heaven. Shun the Great. The great Yao was an emperor who was humane and virtuous. Under his rule, the citizens of ancient China were obedient and harmonious. They looked up to their emperor and treated him as respectfully as they did their own parent. One day, Yao, in his old age, had decided to request his ministers to select a wise and worthy successor so that he could hand down the duty of ruling all of China to the successor. The emperor's advisors told him that there is a devoted filial son at Li Mountain named Shun. Although his family does not get along, he still treats them with a proper attitude of respect and affection. His father, Gusu, is unreasonable and harsh. His stepmother is petty by nature and constantly abuses and scolds him. Shun's stepbrother, Xiang, is an arrogant and lazy man who is jealous of Shun and is always thinking of ways to do him in. Living in such a family, Shun manages to not resent them and still behaves as how a devoted son and brother should. The ministers told the emperor when his family scolds or beats him, he doesn't bear grudges or strike back. He simply runs out into the fields when no one can see him and cries to himself. You can find this boy ploughing the fields every day while his father and brother never lend a hand. Shun's devotion to filial respect does, however, inspire the heavens and the earth to respond. Why do we say that? Well, the elephants come down from the mountains to plough the furrows for this young man, and in the spring you can see them line up and use their tusks to dig the earth. In the summer, the crows and magpies flock down to pull up the weeds with their beaks. Nature itself approves of his righteous attitude, especially in the face of hardship, as in the case of his impossible family situation. Hearing about Shun's filial conduct inspired Emperor Yao to dispatch 9 of his sons to assist Shun with the farming work. He instructed his daughters named to serve Shun as his wife. The emperor put the young man through years of training and testing, and when he felt satisfied with his capabilities, he bestowed the throne of emperor on him and retired from the duties of ruling China. Under Shun's guidance, the people of China prospered. Following his virtuous influence, all creatures enjoyed peace and happiness. Such were the manifold benefits of a proper attitude of filial respect. The 24 filial exemplars, also translated as the 24 Paragons of Filial Piety, is a classic text of Confucian filial piety written by Yuan dynasty scholar Gu Zhujing. This text was extremely influential in the medieval Far East and was used to teach Confucian moral values. Gu was not only a well-known poet, but also a renowned filial son in his own right. After his father passed away, Gu personally experienced the truth of the maxim: the tree would prefer stillness, but the wind continues to blow. The child wishes to practice filial devotion, but his parents are already gone. His deep grief prompted his search for true stories depicting the finest examples of filial respect, and selected 24 such paragons. He then penned a verse for each authentic account and told a story of the events that lead to each son or daughter's exemplary conduct. The book that resulted from his work was called The 24 Paragons of Filial Devotion.